Hello everybody, it is JD here and welcome to today's No Me Spent episode. It is the day after the 250k qualifying game day number 2. We spent a ridiculous amount on our team to prepare for the tournament, and was it worth it? Did we qualify? Obviously not, but did we have a great time? Did we lose to somebody who finished top 10 and shoot better than them in the game and not get destroyed and also finish top 100? Yes, we did. So we're going to break down the run, how many games we won, the guy we lost to, the games, we've got the box scores saved. We'll also talk about who performed well. Some team regrets. There's not many, but there's one regret I have about a team that we made, and then who is going to get sold, because some people are not safe. We've also got the limited option pack to open up, which is going to be a holo card, and also we managed to nab ourselves Pink Diamond John Wall from the locker codes yesterday during the 250k stream. It was John Wall or Hakeem. Why did I go John Wall? I don't know. But I went for John Wall. Then 2K's stupid font made me miss Hakeem. So we didn't get Hakeem. We got John Wall. Let me know down below. Did you get Hakeem? Did you get John Wall? Did you get both of them? And if you played in 250k, how did it go for you? So plenty to talk about today. Let's jump into it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for the daily videos and check out facebook.com/ShadyCrossover for the daily streams. It's the final daily Thanksgiving event, and the only thing we got for the festival today was the daily agenda. This was the festival day. Not very festival-like, one agenda, but it is what it is. We got a Hoff badge. We've already opened it. We'll talk about Hoff badges in a bit. We still have quite a lot to do by the end of the new season. The new season is on Friday. We have got to complete week 5 part 2 and part 3. Tomorrow we've got to get through this moment stuff. We've only got to do that until tomorrow. We've got to do 2 more things for OG and Anobi, and then he's done. So we've got work to do, and then we've got so much work to do in triple threats, and I think we might fall short here, guys. We need 48 wins in triple threat online for a Hoff badge, which I'm not mad at. 48 wins triple threat online, that's fine. And if it was just that, no problems. But there's this as well. This is problems. There's this as well. 182 wins for the centerpiece, or 157 wins for the Hoff badge. I think we might just be going for the Hoff badge. And I'll be honest, I don't know. I don't even know if that's going to happen. There's so many games, and it's so dull, and it's so monotonous. I don't know if I've got it in me to do this. It might be the first grind this year that we throw in the white tower for, but I'll give it my best shot. It's for a Hoff badge, and we do crazy things for Hoff badges. Today, we got limited done. This is the team I used. Donovan Mitchell, Kobe, Andrew Wiggins, LeBron James, and Vucevic. Took me 4 games. The ring was on the left twice. I always go right. No, I always go left, and it was on the right twice. And then 4th game is in the middle. Happy days. So we get our ring. And for 6 rings in limited this season, we get the option pack of all... Wait, what? I thought they meant to be holo. Huh? Do they turn holo? So I don't have Kenny Martin, don't have Dennis Rodman, I don't have Kiki or OG. Obviously, we're going to get OG. There's only one guy we are taking from this, and that is going to be Eddie Jones. And he does turn holo eventually, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, Eddie Jones comes in. Best takeover card by far. Are we ever going to use him? No. But is it cool to have him? Sure. It's fine. And it looks cool with Eddie Jones and Kevin Johnson being both holos. We don't mind that at all. The Thanksgiving event. We've got an option pack here, but there's just nothing for me to do for this event. It's been a drab one, I'm not going to lie. I haven't been able to get the pink diamond because there's not been enough of these. Obviously, we used quite a few of the tokens on Hoff badges from the exchange because that was part of the event as well. And because we went for that, we were unable to get the pink diamond player. Not that it would have been good, but it would have been nice to be able to get it. But the event be what the event be. But the 250k live stream got us this guy. Pink diamond John Wall. It could have been Hakeem. It could have been Hakeem. Now, I've not used John Wall before. I've not really had a desire to use John Wall before. So if you've got experience with this card, let me know. Is this something I should be happy about? In between about? Jumping for joy about? I don't know. But hey, it's a free pink diamond nonetheless. We will take an untradeable John Wall. So 250k game day 1, we got Zion. 250k game day number 2, we take ourselves John Wall. So a pink diamond every 250k weekend. I guess we're not mad that. Where does he go? Where is John Wall? Here he is in the Nightmare set. I mean, like, he's 6'4". You know, great shot, great driving, great defense to be fair, and great speed. Badges-wise, clamp breaker, not quick first step, nothing too crazy in terms of the badges though. But hey, John Wall is there, and I'm okay with it. Right, let's talk about yesterday, everybody. Let's talk 250K. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So, the tournament starts, and this is our final team as we go into the game. So, we actually made a last-minute purchase. We bought Ricky Davis, and then we bought that Paul George as well. So, the final team, Magic Johnson was bought, Paul George, Hakeem, Gary Payton, Ricky Davis, LeBron James, KG, Kareem, and Ron Artest. We spent for this team, and it was worth it. Game 1, destruction. Game 1, we win by 31 points. We played great. We had 13 steals. We shot 74%, which is amazing. He had more offensive rebounds than us, which I don't like, and it is going to be a theme. We actually shot 50% from 3, which for me is actually okay. But yeah, absolutely destroyed him. He was never in the lead. Pretty comfortable game in the end. So we start off really, really strong. Game 2, 23-point win. We shoot 78% from the field. Again, only 7 threes attempted, 4 threes made. We destroyed him on pretty much every stat there. Again, 8 steals is good. We destroyed him on the rebounds. 18 defensive rebounds to 6. I don't know what this guy's rebounders were doing, but they weren't doing much. He was chucking up a lot of threes. So we managed to beat that guy. Happy days. We then got another win, but it was a very quick win, so we didn't take a screenshot of the team comparisons. We went 3-0, and we got ourselves to 18th. Pretty good. We then get another win here, shooting 80% again. 14 steals to 3. We are in those lanes. But again, offensive rebounds, 6 to 3. We still get out offensive rebounds. I only made 1 3. But hey, if I'm scoring pretty much every time inside, I'm going to score every time inside. So rebounding, again, a problem, but steals were great, blocks were great, and we were scoring at will. So 68-50 win in that one. Then we come up against a guy who finishes 7th. This guy finishes 7th. Now, let's break down his box score right here. So, we shoot significantly better. 76% versus 60%. He obviously shoots a hell of a lot more threes. He gets a lot of free throws, and they are frustrating free throws because they are something that I have no control over. 3-point fouls, whatever, like that's just the AI fouling. So, he gets a lot of points from the AI's deficiencies. Again, offensive rebounds, 5 to 2. That is not good. And the steals, he has 12. We are not winning a game giving up 12 steals. A lot of them are frustrating as well. He was a better player by far, by the way. Better player by far. He was greening moving threes with Kareem. Huh? He was greening fading threes like it was nobody's business. So he was a better player by far. But the underdog occasionally does win. The worst player does occasionally win in real life in 2K. It happens, and I feel like this probably should have been our game to win. Again, even though my opponent was 100% the better player, we gave a really good account of ourselves. We shot 76%, way better than him, and in the end, we finished 78th in the world. So top 100, baby! And the Just Tatum guy in 7th, that is who we lost to. So he was only probably one or two games away from qualifying. He finished on 1,600 points. We clearly went all 4 hours undefeated. And we shot better than he did by 16%. That is crazy. So we win 4 games this time around. We lose 1. And we finish 78th in the world. Are we the 78th best player in the world? Absolutely not. But that's the system that 2K have made. So who let me down? Magic Johnson was the reason we won games. But then in that final game, he was the reason we lost it. His behind the back and his crossover are an absolute joke. They are game-breaking. They are game-changing. However, his inability to run like a normal human being cost me in that last game. And his inability to burst as well really cost me. This guy down here, I wish it was Penny Hardaway. Everybody had Penny Hardaway. All the top guys who we watching on Twitch, they all had Penny Hardaway. And Gary Payton, I just couldn't have him out on the floor when somebody had Magic or Penny. He was just too small. I know he's only 6'4", but he was just too short. I wish this was Penny. and not Gary. That would have been nice. Other than that, I don't have any regrets about the team. I really don't. Other than that, everybody was decent. AD let me down a few times, but, you know, it's AD. We move. KG was brilliant when he came in. Ron Artest was great when he came in. Ricky Davis, really impressive. Paul George was good as well. Hakeem is an absolute god. I did green a 3 with Kareem, which I'm very surprised about. Hakeem is fantastic. Best centre I've used by far. Magic is the best point guard when he's on song, but when he gets found out, he gets found out. Gary Payton, definitely the weak link down here, and if only it was Penny Hardaway. Another card that is like, yeah, it would have been nice to have him, would have been Tim Thomas. Right now, DeRozan is still 800k, obviously we can't afford him, but seeing the top guys play with this card, my god, he is ridiculous. So it would be nice to get Tim Thomas. So the plan over the next day, because obviously I don't want to sell things like right this second, like for 4 hours, because, you know, people aren't really buying. Let's have a look at LeBron James's right now. Are we the highest LeBron up? There's a 23 with 8 hours to go, 23 with 18 hours to go. So we are going to need to make quite a lot of coins, quite a lot of MT here, quite a lot of bit of MT. Paul George right now is only a $250,000. He has been as high as 400k today, so I'm not too sure why his price is flip-flopping so much. These guaranteed packs are keeping such a steady supply of him out on the block. It's quite a pain. But LeBron James is going to go. LeBron James, we're going to put him up for 24 hours. He's got 24 off badges. That makes sense. What's the time now? Yeah, just 10 to 8. So he'll sell at a nice time tomorrow. So LeBron James, thanks so much, but see you later. And I'm not selling him because he was bad or sold me anyway. He was a god, but he is our most expensive card. And I want that MT back in my collection. So LeBron's out, and obviously Tim Thomas is a small forward, power forward anyway. So Tim Thomas comes in and fixes that problem. But to be fair, Ron Artest at the 2, Ricky Davis at the 3. I quite like that. And then, of course, the other person that's going to get sold is that Galaxy Opal, Paul George. I would love for him to be up a little bit in price. 250k really doesn't seem much. We did only buy him for 240k. We have put a decent short on him, which is going to let him fly for 4 hours. It's Sunday night. I don't think his price is going to change much over the next couple of days because there is such a steady supply of him. So, Paul George out, LeBron James out. We got 300k in the bank. I mean, we bought LeBron for 1.3 mil. We're not getting that back. We bought Paul George for 240k. We are getting that back. I have no idea what we're going to be at. But I would like to spend... If we can buy DeRozan for 800k, I'm more than happy with that. If we can buy 800k, we've already got the rest of this set done. Kareem was very good. Kareem can be our backup centre for a while. And then Tim Thomas just slides right in there at the 3. And then the rest of the team can maybe stay together. Oh, Gary Payton. No, hang on. GP's out of here. This card is just not the one. We've got John Wall now as well. But Gary Payton ain't the one. So there's a 25 off badge one. 17 is not really that special with him. But he does have quick first step, which not many of them have. So it's a quick first step, Gary Payton. Let's get rid of him as well. Gary Payton, see you later. So Gary Payton will bring us some money. LeBron will bring us some money. And we can now put... Where's John Wall? We can now put John Wall at the backup 1. So that's how the team is going to be looking now. They played really well in 250k. I wish we had Penny instead of Gary Payton. And then it would have been a nice little bonus to have Tim Thomas. But we didn't have him. But that's not really too much of a problem. So yeah, 250k guys. We spent a lot to get that team ready. And I'll tell you what, I'm very, very happy with how it went. And then as for Hoff badges, this event has been quite nice for us, I'm not going to lie. We finished the Thanksgiving agendas. We got Hoff Masher. We managed to pick up Hoff Blinders from Paul George's agendas, which is amazing. And then from the daily agenda today, we managed to get ourselves Volume Shooter right here. So you would not know that last week we used... how many badges did we use? We got Magic to 32. We got Magic to 30, didn't we? So we added 23 badges to Magic Johnson. And we've already got 28 here. And I've still got 6 in these option packs. We have still got 34 unique Hoff badges. That is unbelievable. So super happy with that. The club is looking very, very nice to make our next big badging of a card at some point in the future. And if we can do something like Magic, then happy days. If we can't, that's not a problem. But Tim Thomas, maybe in the next few days, guys. Maybe. Oh, no. We'll see. New season's coming out soon. You know, Giannis is probably on his way soon. But Tim Thomas did look like a bit of a god yesterday. So that is where we're at right now. Limited is done. Happy days. Triple threat, we've got a lot to do. Not happy days. But top 100, definitely. Happy damn days. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. A lot of changes going on to the squad. A lot of ins, a lot of outs. Hopefully a big lock-in. We'll see. And then a new season next Friday. But as me, guys, top 80. Very, very happy with that. Hope you guys have enjoyed. As usual, please subscribe. I will see you next time. And peace.